Hi guys, it's Lily. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of a Q&A, kind of get to know me, whatever. So I asked you guys to ask me some questions over on my fitness Instagram, which if you don't already follow it, go follow it now at Lily Florence Fitness. Also, I'm doing a giveaway, so I'm giving away £35 Gymshark voucher. So if you go over to my Instagram, you can see how to win that. That is very exciting, and I'm excited even though I can't win it, which is sad. But anyway, yeah, so I asked you guys to ask me some questions, whether they're fitness related or normal related, and I got so many. I was not expecting this many questions, so sorry if I don't answer your question, but I'm going to try and do as many as I can. And yeah, just hope you enjoy the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy. The first question, which is quite a common question, was how do you stay motivated? Now for me, I get my motivation through my passion of fitness. Like, I enjoy fitness, I enjoy doing it, I enjoy the feeling afterwards. So that's how I try and motivate myself. I think, oh, how does it make me feel like when I've done a workout? Because half the time I can't really be bothered, but I'm like, no, I feel good after I've done it. I can see changes coming in my body, which I'm happy with, and I want to keep that going. And another way that motivates me is my fitness accounts. Obviously this isn't the same for everyone, but you can follow fitness accounts and you'll see them do a workout and you'll be like, oh, I want to try this, I want to do it, I want to do that and that and that. So besides a fitness perspective, from a school perspective, it's a similar thing. I want to do well in life. I want to do well, so I'm going to motivate myself to work hard, because if I don't work hard, I'm not going to get to the next stages in life. I want to get the best grades possible to set me on the best track as possible, and I just think about that in the back of my head and like, no, I need to do the work. But obviously motivation does come and go. Like, I'm not motivated 24/7 whatsoever, like, no. So another one was like, how do you structure your week and workouts? Like, do you have a consistent workout split? Now I train 5 out of 7 days a week. I have 2 rest days because rest days are very important, and I wouldn't be able to train 7 days a week. Like, that's just not possible for me. But I kind of do short workouts. I probably do about an hour workout, which might not be short for some, but it's quite short for me, or compared to what other people do, half an hour to an hour. And I'll kind of say, oh, I'll train legs, I'll train core, I'll train upper body, but I always end up doing full body. I can't help myself. If I'm training arms, then I'll just end up doing a few squats or something, but the sole purpose of that session will be focused on that body part. I'll never really do just legs and just do legs. Like, I kind of have to mix in a bit of everything, just so I don't get bored, to be honest. And what online are planning my workouts, I plan them to an extent. So I'll say, oh, I'll do this, but if I don't follow it, I'm not going to be like, oh, why haven't I followed it? Like, I do need to start planning them more, but I think especially at home I'm starting to plan them more. When I go to the gym, I go and I see what I feel like, I see what machines are free, and if a lot of the leg machines are free, then I'll do that. But if I see there's a big space on the floor mat, I'll do core. So it all really depends on what I'm feeling and what I want to train. Okay, so another popularly asked question was, how did you start your fitness journey? Why did you start your fitness journey? Why do you enjoy it? So I spoke a bit about this on my Instagram. I've been unlucky with injury, so I've torn my calf a few times, dislocated my knee, which has led me into physio. So I've always been passionate about sport. I've played netball since like year 5, and I've always done that, and I enjoy that. And then alongside my injury with the physio, I learned more about the strength side of training and the strength and conditioning, and how that can help improve your performance in other aspects of life. So I kind of started with that, and I had to go to the gym, like I said, to my physio, and I started going, and I started thinking, oh, I actually quite enjoy this. And I got into fitness properly about a year ago, less than a year ago. That's like going to the gym more often. Like, I kind of did go to the gym, but like I said, that's my physio, and because of my injuries I couldn't really push myself that hard. But now I'm all better, kind of, hopefully. I can just go and enjoy it, and it's something I want to do in life. I want to be some form of personal trainer or physio, and yeah. So then that links with another question I've had, which is, what's your career path? What do you want to do when you're older? So like I just said, I want to be a physio or a personal trainer and help people in fitness. Or what I also think would be really interesting, it could be like the analytics behind sport. So you work with a sport club and you analyse their matches and analyse the performers and see, oh, why was this a good day? Why was that not a good day? What happened here? Why was this match better than that match? And kind of do that whole side of it. And yeah, because I just find it interesting. I'm quite happy that I found something which I'm interested in at such a young age and that I can pursue in life. I mean, I might not pursue this, but I'm pretty sure I am. Like, my A levels are based around it, my potential uni options, and it's just something I want to go towards. And I think at a young age, knowing what you want to do, it means you can focus on that one thing. So back to motivation with my work, I know I want to do this, so I'm going to motivate myself. Whereas if I didn't know what I want to do, I'd just be like, oh, well, whatever then, like. But yeah, just anything to do with that. I mean, my dream in life, this is like you know how everyone has that like one dream they want? My dream in life is to own my own gym and make it like really cool, like really like modern but really like selective, and then have like personal trainers in there who I know, like a physio in there, and just make it a really nice like gym and just have that that's mine. And I just think that would be so cool. Like I don't know why, I just think it'd be so cool. But yeah. And then I've got another one about my like how I stay healthy with my diet and my go-to healthy snacks. Now, I am not some healthy eating goddess, okay? I eat probably the same as a normal person. I don't eat badly, I have balanced meals, but I snack, and yeah. So, but I have found like Snacker Jacks, they're like these rice cakes, and they're just small, they're really good. For breakfast, I try and have like a high protein breakfast, so I have like avocado and beans on toast, which is so good, and it's so good for you as well, like on granary bread, because white toast isn't that good. What are the healthy snacks? I have like carrot and celery sticks of hummus, like I really like that, but I do love myself a packet of crisps. I can't help it, I cannot help it, I love crisps, so I'll eat them, like I will eat them. And again, this is kind of back to the whole Instagram thing. I will post my healthy food because it's a fitness based Instagram. I'm not going to post every time I have like a really unhealthy snack or a really unhealthy drink or whatever, but that doesn't mean I don't have them. So I think with diet, the thing is not to be too strict on yourself. And I've just put a post up on Instagram. Thank you. I've just put a post up on Instagram about carbohydrates, because I know I've seen a lot of Instagram accounts saying cut out carbohydrates, you can't have carbohydrates, they're so bad for you, but you need them to function. You physically can't cut out a macronutrient like protein, fat, carbohydrates. You need all three of them to function. You can cut down on carbohydrates because they can make you fat, because the way they like turn into glucose and that stores as fat, but that doesn't mean you need to cut them out. Just have less, because without carbohydrates you'll just be tired, you'll be malnourished, and it just won't like. So don't be too strict on your diets. Obviously it is a very important part of the fitness. It's like gym 30%, diet 70%, but find what works for you and don't stress yourself out about it, especially in lockdown. If you want a packet of crisps, have a packet of crisps. It's not gonna hurt you, like just do it. Okay, so this question's not fitness related, but it's what are your opinions on COVID-19 and school? So my opinions have drastically changed on this situation. I mean, the fact right now, today, I would have had 2 Spanish and a physics exam, and it's what, 27 degrees outside. I'm quite happy I don't have my exams. I don't know about you, but I am actually thriving with no exams. Now, this was not the case when Boris Johnson first announced this. So I was sat on the sofa with my mum and dad, and he said exams will not be taking place, and I had a panic attack. I just broke down and had a panic attack, because I work hard. Like, I'm not necessarily the smartest, but I put a lot of work into what I do, and I've worked hard since the beginning of year 9, which is when at our school we start our GCSEs. And I just kind of, I was like, oh, I don't really know, like, I don't like this, I don't like that they're not happening, because he just announced that schools are going to shut, and I was like, okay, I can get around this, I can do revision at home, whatever, and he just came out and said it, and I was just very in shock. I think it hadn't really processed me, and then a couple of weeks after, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm feeling a bit better about it now. Still a little bit like, oh, that's so annoying. And then they announced how the grades were going to be like given, and I know I've worked hard through these past 3 years. I have good relationships with my teachers, I do my homework, like I know I'm a good student, so I'm not actually that worried about them now. And like I said, I'm very happy I'm not doing the written exam. And then as for COVID-19 itself, I mean, it's a pain, I'm not going to lie, but I'm in a good position. Like, I've got a nice house, I've got a really big garden, there's loads of like walks I can do near me. No one I know has been ill with it, so I'm lucky in that sense. But it's just the frustration of not being able to see people. Like, it's just like like I'm bored of my own company, if you could not tell. Like, honestly, the amount of random things I do. The other day I just galloped down the hallway and said neigh like a horse. But why? I don't know. I've literally remembered myself too long. Anyway, yeah, and that's my opinions on that. So another, this is back to fitness questions, was how much cardio do you do? Absolutely none. It is awful. I can't. I did that 5k run for the NHS. I did it in about 43 minutes and it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. And running is just not for me. But I ordered a skipping rope which came today and I'm excited about because that's the form of cardio I use at the gym. I mean, on the gym I'll go on the treadmill and stuff and we've got a cross trainer at home and I'll do it, but I can't do cardio for more than 5 minutes. I just focus on weightlifting and I do need to do more cardio. Like, I'm not telling you don't do cardio because cardio is important, but I just, So then there's another one, what are some of your hobbies outside fitness? Now, I wouldn't really say I have any other hobbies, I mean, other than netball. Singing as well, I guess. I do some singing, I've done grades in singing, but I did music GCSE, so there's hobbies in that. Basically, fitness is life. I have no other hobbies, which is quite sad, but I don't know, I just don't have anything else I want to do. Like, that sounds really like, oh yeah, what, but I don't know, I just don't really feel like I have anything else to do. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end today's video there. I hope I answered a few of your questions. Most of them were quite similar, so if I didn't answer your question, I probably answered something along the lines of it, or I probably went into it through that question. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want more videos like this, if you want more fitness Q&As, if you want to see more like this on my Instagram. And again, follow my Instagram if you don't already, at Lily Florence Fitness. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching and thanks for asking the questions, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!